Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Taken.
Taken indeed.
New York City, 3 years ago.
Wait, 3 years ago? We're breaking the story! Don't break the story like that. It's not nice. It's not fair.
That's okay. Now I have, New York's playing through my head.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Hey, honey, I'm not wearing elbow pads.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee! I could do the coffee thing. How do I... what buttons run?
You're gonna need that coffee,
I
then.
can't seem to...
I'll go put it on.
I'm not drunk, Ossifer.
Wow.
Coffee's on.
Ossifer?
Ossifer.
Sure, you're not drunk.
Not drunk at all.
Wow. Got some fucked up art in that house.
Manuscript page. Yeah, to those of you who are, joining us, we've already done this session. So we've already got, like, all of these manuscript pages.
Yeah.
We will try to read them accordingly. The sudden stop one. Why is my phone going off?
Because it's 10 o'clock.
Frickin' phone going off. Stop that.
That had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale.
Huh.
This was a late goodbye.
This is a different, voice. This is not Alan Wake reading, by the way, guys.
It had been a long time to bear the pain.
I thought I'd, point that out to everybody.
A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered pain.
And in case YouTube didn't know, I'm actually getting a bit more soft-spoken.
Yeah, you are. And I'm studying computer programming.
Hooray!
So I can get my happy ass off of disability.
Yeah, disability's not a fun.
No. And I'd rather be productive. In any way.
Hey, Alice.
Oh, hey. I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk.
I thought that's what I looked at.
No kidding. I didn't
God.
think you'd get them done this quickly.
Are you looking at the artwork in their house? It's disturbing.
These look really good.
This looks really good. Like the one in the diner.
Yeah. Well, this is 3 years previous.
Was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
God, our Xbox
Alan?
is working hard.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here.
Checking the fuse box. Dang it.
Honey, it's a power
Hey,
outage.
look, I had a
I got
flashlight
the
in my
flashlight.
sleeve.
Okay.
God, I wish.
Hi.
Hey,
You
Alice,
okay?
how you doing?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Alice.
It
Alice.
just really spooked me.
Alice.
Don't worry.
Is this
We'll
okay?
just break out the
Yeah,
Right.
somebody else is afraid of the dark as me.
I know, it's stupid.
Just standing there shining a flashlight in her face.
Especially when I'm not prepared
Yeah.
for it, you know?
Totally sympathetic.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Yes, tell me a story, writer.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too.
Yeah,
When it got
this is
really
the story
bad,
of a girl
my mom gave me this old light
who
switch.
cried a
She
river and
called it
drowned the whole
clicker.
world.
The clicker, huh?
And she
Yeah.
went,
If I ever
but she
got
looked
scared
so
in the
sad in
dark, I could
photographs.
just flip the
But I
switch
absolutely
and
loved
magic
her
light
when
would
she
scare the
smiled.
monsters away.
Oh, sure.
You made that up.
Lol.
Kidding.
Yeah, nice
Kidding,
story, writer
kidding.
boy. You made that up right now.
Cute. Really cute.
Seriously.
No, seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
Oh, hey, the
A
clicker.
magic light switch.
See, we're paying attention.
Yeah, sure, right.
Ooh la la.
Aww. Well, I mean, he's obviously over the moon about her. Even when he's pissed at her, he's worried when she went poof.
Mr. Wick?
Hey!
Allie.
Nausea,
Stop it!
disorientation, anything like that?
Sorry, my
Mr.
cats are
Wick?
misbehaving.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like you're asking me too many questions.
My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory
I'm
loss.
okay, my
They
head's
sent me to the
fine.
hospital
It's all
for
this really
tests.
weird shit happening. I
couldn't
can't
leave
talk to you
that
about
house.
because you'll lock me up.
Very well. I
Yeah.
don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock.
Even though I know it's
You should take
true.
it easy for a couple of days.
Take it easy for a couple days. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
Well then, Mr.
I'm gonna
Wick,
go
what's
talk to
done
your
here?
bass over here.
Pain gets any worse or you experience
Why
any
are
other
you
symptoms,
talking to the
you should
bass?
Come see me.
Because it's got a big mouth.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you.
It's
She's
supposed to be
very
wide
good at her
mouth, honey.
job. I'm
Gotta-
sure she can locate your
Hey,
wife
this-
in no time.
Doc Nelson
Call
was the
back.
image of a
I think
small-town
it eats a
doctor.
lot of
Sheriff
dicks.
Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I don't know. You're boring.
Actually, I was thinking it does have a
I'm
mouth
sorry
big
you had
enough
to
to
cut your
shove a
morning
dick in.
fishing short for this, Doc.
That wasn't the only one.
But I would not want to fuck a fish's mouth.
They have teeth, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
And not friendly teeth. No.
Crazy lady's here.
I likes the crazy lady. She makes more
Come in,
sense to me
Mr.
than any
Wake.
of these
Your
other
phone's on the
fuckers,
desk.
except for
The
maybe
battery's
Alan.
dead.
I understand
Can
Alan.
I
them.
have my phone back, please?
Have you
Thank you.
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are
It's-
already on it.
I would
Now,
like to
can you
know
tell
where
me
my
what
wife
happened?
is.
I'm
That
not
would be
sure.
a
I can't
priority.
remember.
I think
Arguing.
that's all he
I
has his
walked out of
mind
the
on is
cabin.
getting his fucking wife
The
back.
cabin on
The
Cauldron
darkness and
Lake.
everything else is just
How did you
standing in
end up
his
at
way.
Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what
I
had
got
happened
to
last
Stucky
night,
Station
but I
because I
couldn't.
put a
She
bullet
locked
in
me
his
up.
head because he kept trying to swing an axe at me all like Jack Nicholson style.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Now if you'll excuse me.
I have to take this urgent phone call that I have no idea who it's from.
Alice?
Oh, it's from his wife.
What? How does that make sense?
Who is this?
It doesn't.
Who is this?
There's a hole in the
He,
fence. of the web.
evidently a kidnapper?
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. Ditch the cops. You're gonna meet me in Elderwood.
Alice's
National Park.
kidnapper?
There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Hey, Doc.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Okay, push the button. Ta-da! Coffee? Somewhere? Manuscript page?
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a
See?
collection of
Evil old
bushes
lady
that
is
were
the
vaguely huge.
fucking bad
She
guy.
shook her head and laughed.
Although I don't know if she's evil, young, or old, young, or middle-aged. I think she still thinks she's evil. The one who gave us the key to the cabin that doesn't exist.
Uh-huh.
I need
The
to
one
get
that
some
sounds
air.
like
The
a
sheriff said I could go out
25
back.
million-year-old smoker. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Boop. Light!
And not just smoking cigarettes, smoking like 4 or 5 packs a day of non-filters.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence
Although
as
I shouldn't say
intelligent
that 'cause I used to do
implied
that
human
myself.
qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled.
Oh, this is when she approaches us in the diner. Yep, this is the proof that Liz is right.
Soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place.
Don't
where
mind my
divine
voice
power-
cracking, it's changing.
Yeah. Don't mind my voice cracking. I smoke 2 or 3 packs a day. Well, about a pack and a half.
Your voice hasn't
The
cracked
early
as much
morning
as
light
mine, dear.
and made my head ache. The man
No,
on the
but I
phone
do
had
that.
said, go through the fence on the left.
Lulu, skip to my Luke, Lulu, kick to my Luke.
Damn, you know
driver's
this is a
license
video
had
game
been
when you're
placed in the
capable of
front
doing
seat.
that
The
shit.
caller made
Manuscript
business.
page. Hey, one we didn't have.
The kidnapper fired his
Hmm.
gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak. The waterfall and the mountain behind us. The lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above.
Ooh,
I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut
interesting.
the act now. Where's my
Sorry, I
wife?
read fast, people.
Uh-huh. I don't want to start at a checkpoint. Oh no.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God!
Barry! You're the evil person all the time.
I've been worried sick.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think
I'm here and right
Barry's
now.
just a patsy.
Barry, listen to me.
Barry, I can't jump over this fence when I'm on the phone with you. Barry, I need to jump
I
over
had
this
to get the
fence.
sheriff to
Barry.
let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yeah, Barry's a patsy too. I'm sorry. I
Whoa.
cannot think of Barry as a bad guy. He's not. He's just
Shapes it from nothingness.
a tool.
The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies.
That's weird.
Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
You can do the thing.
You're babbling madly.
I just wanted
Oh, it's Dr. Douchebag.
Yep.
Hey, Dr. Douchebag.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave.
God, he just
Am I
looks
free
so
to go?
pompous.
Well, we still need to talk
Just
about...
looking at him, I want to punch him in the face.
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid
I'm
motel.
sorry,
The
it's-
Majestic is known for its
Ugh.
roads. Cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice.
Yuck.
though.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Emil Hartman. I'd like to
I
invite you
hate
to stay at
roaches.
Cauldron Lake
I don't.
Did you talk to my wife?
I'm not the biggest fan of roaches either. When my parents divorced, my mother lived in a trailer that was okay for like the first month, and then
Take it easy.
I don't know how many times she had it fumigated, but infested. Absolutely infested, to the point where my sister had a nightmare involving cockroaches crawling out of her daughter's eye sockets, mouth.
I lived in a place with my ex-husband that like a week after we moved in, it was completely infested with roaches. And they sprayed every week. And then my ex-husband did something stupid, and then we got bed bugs. And then the bed bugs ate the roaches. And then me.
What the hell
And
was that about,
it was not a good situation. And they were spraying every fucking week. And it was actually to the point where it was affecting my health how often they were spraying.
I had
Every
to talk
week.
to someone.
Every
I
damn
told
week.
Barry
Every
everything.
week.
He thought I was
Really?
certifiable, but when he heard about the
Once a
manuscript,
week.
I had him. The fact that
Wow.
I
For
could
2
even
years.
if I couldn't remember it was enough for him.
We didn't even last a year in
And he
that
believed
trailer.
that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond
He
that
didn't
was
wanna
another
move.
story. I had
Dumbass.
a midnight appointment
It was
with
out
the
in
kidnapper
Star,
at a place called
Idaho.
Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood
Yeah, this
National
was in
Park.
Thornton,
The
Colorado.
plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it,
I
Al.
lived in
don't like
Thornton
any
for a
of it.
while.
It's not
Yeah,
good.
you
In
lived
fact,
in a nicer
it's the
place in
absolute
Thornton than we
opposite
did.
of good.
Yes, we paid out of our asses for it. Hi.
Barry,
What's
you
your butt?
found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking
Barry
about you.
seems to,
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee.
you're
He's on
seeing
the
Barry,
balcony.
right?
Yes.
After Max. Poor thing. I really need to go.
Hey, she's acting more like a person this time.
Later.
Instead of a psychotic fangirl.
Who's Max?
What an
Who's
airhead.
Max? The guy we need to do the thing with and get the stuff from. Let's do it.
Max is the dog.
Max is the dog?
Yeah, you're talking to Rusty. Rusty is out back with Max.
Hey, Rusty,
Max is
right?
the dog.
You rent cabins.
You're in
Mr.
cabins?
Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
Absolutely.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Bucktooth
Okay,
Charlie, got
sure.
it.
What happened?
Seriously, Al. What you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
Okay,
You shot
signing the form.
and his body just disappeared.
Sign,
When's the
sign.
last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
Here's Bucktooth Charlie.
Bucktooth Charlie. They named the fossilized remains of a woolly mammoth Bucktooth Charlie.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you
Yep.
say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong.
Psychos.
Good story would be a bestseller. But when you start confusing
This is not a fun place to be for knowing horror game scenario. Eh.
Not to mention, this is very, very, very like a Stephen King novel.
Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
I mean, it's very like a StephenKing novel, so
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's
it's even quoted Stephen
Oh, sure.
King.
It's at the end of the
Frequently.
nature trail. Just follow
So,
the paths,
I
you'll
mean-
get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot too.
Stephen King novels, yeah, he does have a pattern to what he does.
It's right below that.
Most people don't notice, but he does have a fucking pattern to what he does.
Al, you can't just go and
So I'm really trepidatious about a lot of this shit.
Could you just shut up for 1 second? Not you, Barry.
Okay,
I promise I'm talking to Barry.
yeah, because you usually want me to talk more.
Yes, I love to hear you talk.
or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry! They'll
Okay,
Oh no!
Debate, Barry.
Don't hurt the lamp like that.
Going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to
I'm
help,
worried
and
that
I'll
you're
do
not
it.
right in the
You
head,
stay here.
because you're my
and if I'm
friend.
not back
That's
by morning,
fair.
Call the capital.
Yes, that is fair. But also notice that Barry's giving him the trust. All right, I'll let you go. I'm really worried about
Just be
this, and
careful
I'm
with the natives.
really, really scared of the results. But if you say this, I'm gonna follow your lead.
Yep. Okay, so there are batteries,
Mm-hmm.
and there are something else. I swear there was something else in here.
There was a page.
Was there?
Yeah, there was a page. And since we got that page already,
Huh.
we can't pick it up again, I don't think. Right?
Running, running, running. I have no idea. I have my gun! Ugh. Gotta rest for a second. What's in here? Hmm?
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her.
No, I
with
guess
an
you can
almost
pick him up a
frightening
second time.
intensity. And now something
Yeah.
had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his
That's
friend
what
had
I'd be
experienced
doing
massive
from the very
psychotic
beginning.
episodes
Excuse the
and was
yawn.
now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Yeah, it would scare the shit out of me too, Barry. But you're still showing trust in him, letting him do this. And that's a good thing.
That is a very good thing. So for those of you who didn't know, lost my job the other day. I'm still not obliged to say where I worked,
I should have
but
gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
it was not a good day. One of the first things I did after clocking in was I beamed myself really hard on the head on one of their metal
And
racks.
they had Alice.
To the point of having a mild concussion.
Yeah, the mark or whatever is still there. It still hurts like a bitch.
And she was acting concussed all day.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show,
And
folks.
they
As
did
promised,
not
our
send me
very own
home. In point of fact, they actually kept me until I was in such a panic that I snapped at his manager for treating me like an idiot. Needless to say, I don't have that job anymore.
No.
But we're going to have to really get into this. We're on our way to Lover's Peak.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we're working back down to the front lodge, but we'll get there in the next one.
Bye-bye.
My head still hurts.
No.